Hey everybody, horticulturist Gary Bachman. Time for another cold daily dose of hort. Well, I'm out on the back porch here, and we had our first night of 30 degrees. I shared pictures of all 27 of my citrus plants in the garage yesterday. So I like growing the citrus in containers because I can protect them. But a project that I want to show you that I'm doing today is I've had the idea and really get it from some of the pepper growing social media groups out there about gardeners overwintering their peppers. And it involves cutting them back and bringing them inside and such. And right now what I've got here, and I'm just going to step out of the way a little bit, in big pots I've got ahi cheripita, ahi Peruvian, I've got ahi cheripita in an earth box, I've got daddle peppers back over here, that pepper from St. Augustine, which is a really nice kind of a regional pepper. Got shishito here. But what I wanted to show you, what I'm going to do today is I grow a pepper, a Tabasco pepper, and I've shown this in the past, but the dwarf Tabasco pepper. This is the full size plant. Tabasco peppers will get 6-7 foot tall if you let them. This one tops out at about 30 inches. Really nice compact plant. And I left it out in my earth box for the purpose of digging it out yesterday before the cold weather hit and treating it. And I'm going to show you how I'm going to do this and try to keep this going through the winter time. I'm just going to lay it down on the bench here, and I'm just going to bring the camera down so you can kind of see what we want. Really the main thing with this is I can't maintain the top through the wintertime, especially since I've destroyed the root system. So what I need to do is I need to prune this back, and I'm just going to take these sharp pruners, and this is a little pruner that I like from Farmer's Defense. The company that I wear the sleeves from, for the sun protection. They're coming out with some gardening gear and tools. And all I'm going to do is I'm just going to chop this back, and I'll tell you, I hope I can cut through. These are good snippers for small branches. Let's see if we can get through this. Oh yeah, we got through that okay. And I'm just going to go ahead and remove the rest of it. Now, all these peppers, I'm going to process these, and we'll do something with that. And so now I'm left with really I don't know if you want to call that a pepper stump. I'm going to prune this a little bit farther back, because I don't think we need to have all that on there. And in my experience, a lot of times when you cut peppers back hard, they do go ahead and re-sprout along the. I need to move that out of the camera. Re-sprout along the stem. Now with that, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to take one of the 5-inch bootstrap farmer pots. Really like these pots from a transplanting point of view, and I'm going to use just the that professional growers mix from Jolly Gardener, which I really like. And really it's just going to be as easy as, let's do that, and we'll put this in here. No, that's about right. I don't want the crown of that plant up too high, and just continue just to put the mix in here like that. And of course I'm making a mess, as everything's kind of falling off the table here. And really that's as kind of as easy as it gets. Let me bring the camera back up here. Now what I'm going to do is, let me move this out of the way. I'm going to go ahead and water this. I'm not going to overwater this over the course of winter, but I'm really going to kind of keep it on the inside here, so I can maintain some protection on it. There's really no sense putting it outside for sun, since there's really no good leaves on it yet. But as this starts sprouting later on this spring, I'll go ahead and start moving it in and out so it does get some better light. And hopefully I'll have a early producing dwarf Tabasco plant here, much earlier than if it would have been from when I started, if I start from seed. Now, one thing I will do with some of these, I will save some of these because I do have the Dwarf Tabasco seeds available in my seed store, Heritage Cottage Seeds. I'll put a link in the description here. And it's the after first of the year, getting ready for the gardening season. If you're interested in the Dwarf Tabasco seeds, take a look at what some of the tomatoes and the other peppers that I have available that grow well here in my garden, all collected in my garden here at the Urban Nano Farm in Ocean Springs. So anyways, with that, I'll keep you up to date on how my little Dwarf Tabasco plant, if it survives. I think it will. And we'll see how it grows later on in the spring. Thanks, guys. We'll see you next time.